In this video, we are going to go over how to multiply a monomial with a polynomial. So if you have x, which is a monomial, times the polynomial x squared plus y to the third minus x, we're going to use the distributive property. So this x is going to be multiplied with this x squared, then the x gets multiplied with the y to the third, and then the x gets multiplied to the other x. So rewritten, we're going to have x times x squared plus x times y cubed minus x times x. Now let's go ahead and simplify this. X times x squared is x to the first times x squared. And remember, when we multiply with the same base, we're going to add the exponents. So this becomes x to the 1 plus 2. These bases are not the same, so this will remain x y to the third. And this is x to the 1 times x to the 1, so it's going to be x to the 1 plus 1. So now, simplifying this, we're going to have x to the third plus x y to the third minus x squared. And that would be our answer. Let's look at negative 3z to the fourth multiplied by the polynomial 2x squared z minus 5z squared. We're going to start by distributing. So this entire term will get distributed to this and distributed to the second. So we're going to have negative 3z to the fourth times 2x squared z minus a negative 3z to the fourth times a positive 5z squared. So let's rearrange these so that we get the like terms next to each other. So we're going to have negative 3 times 2 times x squared times z to the fourth times z, and this is going to be minus a negative 3, and we already took care of this minus because it's right here, so that's going to be multiplied to a positive 5 z to the fourth times z squared. We can simplify this even further. Negative 3 times 2 is negative 6. X squared is just x squared. Z to the fourth times z to the first. Since they have the same base, we can write that as z to the 4 plus 1. Minus a negative 3 times a positive 5 is going to be a negative 15. Z to the fourth times z squared, that's the same base, it's getting multiplied together, so we can do z to the 4 plus 2. And now let's simplify. So this is going to be negative 6 x squared z to the fifth minus a negative is really adding a positive, so plus 15 z to the sixth. And this is our answer for this monomial multiplied by the polynomial. Our last example has one monomial multiplied to a polynomial plus another monomial multiplied to a polynomial. So again, we're going to distribute. This 6x is going to get distributed to the first term and the second term. And this x is going to get distributed to the first term and the second term over there. So we're going to do 6x times 4 minus 6x times 3x plus x times y plus x times 8x. Remember, since multiplication is commutative, we can rearrange the terms within the monomials now. So we're going to do 6 times 4 times x minus 6 times 3 times x plus x times y plus 8 times x times x. Simplifying this, we're going to have 24x minus 18 x to the first times x to the first is going to be x to the 1 plus 1 because they have the same base. We can add the exponents plus xy plus 8, and again, x to the first times x to the first, they have the same base, so we can add the exponents, 1 plus 1. This is going to leave us with 24x minus 18x squared plus xy plus 8x squared. But we're not done, because we have two terms where the coefficients are with an x squared, so those can be combined. So a negative 18x squared plus an 8x squared is going to leave us with a negative 10x squared. So our final answer is going to be 24x minus 10x squared plus xy.